What if I told you that chasing success might be the very reason you feel restless and unfulfilled? Imagine climbing a mountain, panting and struggling, only to realize that the view from the top leaves you emptier than when you started. But here's the surprising truth. It's not because the goal wasn't worthy. It's because you were so busy focusing on the result, you forgot to notice the flowers blooming along the trail, the birds singing in the trees, or the strength you found in each step. Why do we tie our happiness to distant results instead of finding it right here, in this very moment? That's the question we will explore today. And by the time we finish, you will see life in a way that might just change everything. Let's begin this journey together. Namaste, my dear friends. Today, I will share with you something that can transform the way you live your life. A lesson so simple yet so profound. It is this: don't focus only on results. Instead, learn to enjoy the process. You see, we live in a world obsessed with success, achievements, and end goals. At every turn, there is someone reminding you to aim for the top, to win, to conquer. But let me ask you, have you ever paused to ask yourself, what happens if I reach the top but lose myself in the process? Many years ago, a young wanderer came to me, frustrated and exhausted. He had been climbing mountains, literally and figuratively, seeking the highest peaks, believing that his fulfillment lay in reaching the summit. But when he reached the top, he felt empty. "What is wrong with me?" he asked. "I got what I wanted, but why does my heart still ache?" And I told him this: if you are running a race only to cross the finish line, you are missing the beauty of the wind in your hair, the rhythm of your heartbeat, and the smiles of the people cheering you on. Let's think about why we are fixated on results. Society has conditioned us to believe that our value is tied to what we achieve. From the time you were a child, people clapped for you only when you succeeded, when you got the best grades, won competitions, or earned a promotion. But, my friends, life is not a race. It is a melody, a song that must be sung, not with the burden of finishing it, but with the joy of feeling every note. If you rush through the song, you miss the music itself. Nature teaches us this lesson every day. Does a river rush to meet the ocean? No. It dances its way over rocks, through valleys, and under the sun, enjoying every moment of its journey. The ocean will come, there's no need to hurry. When a potter shapes clay, do you think he is just focused on the final pot? The magic lies in the process, his hands pressing, shaping, molding. The outcome is secondary to the joy of creation. Let me share a story from my own life. When I was younger, I too was ambitious. I wanted to master meditation, expecting enlightenment to be the prize waiting for me at the end. I sat for hours, obsessing over finding peace, asking, when will it happen? But the more I chased it, the farther it seemed. One day, my guru, wise and full of humor, told me, stop chasing the moon. Sit and enjoy the starlight instead. Took me years to understand. Enlightenment wasn't a destination. Peace was always around me. It was in the cool breeze on my cheek, the sound of the birds, the laughter of children from afar. I found joy the moment I stopped grasping for it. You might say, this sounds beautiful, but how do I apply it to my busy life? Well, start small. Here are 3 simple steps. 1. Find joy in the simple acts. Whatever you are doing, be it cooking, studying, or even cleaning, be fully present. Pay attention to the textures and feelings. Can you feel the satisfaction of a job well done? 2. Stop measuring everything. Not every effort needs a trophy. Sometimes the reward is in knowing you gave your best. 3. Set intentions, not attachments. You can have a vision, but don't tie your happiness to achieving it. Instead, wake up each day and ask, how can I make the most of this moment? Life, my dear friends, is a string of these little moments. Don't let them pass unnoticed while your mind is stuck on some faraway goal. The great poet Kabir once said, look at the sparrow. She flies without worry, neither storing grains nor hoarding treasures. Yet she lives fully each day, trusting the flow of life. Kabir knew the truth. It is not in reaching the result, but in enjoying the process that we find fulfillment. So, I leave you with this thought. Today, as you go through life, ask yourself, am I rushing to finish, or am I savoring the journey? Live deeply, live fully, and the results will follow naturally. Until we meet again, stay mindful, stay present. Namaste.